Is it trash or is it treasure? Let's find out. Stash Panda.
Last time, there'd be this giant treasure room, kind of like the treasure room in Aladdin.
Wonders in the treasure room were marvelous to behold.
Speaking of treasure rooms, the timing on that. The oafish clockmaster. More like cockmaster, am I right? If I can beat him on this second round. Oh, hell yeah! Suck it, cockmaster. Can I teabag him? This time. Welcome back to This Witch is About to Get Stitches, the game. Alright, we beat all the mini bosses, and we're gonna see if Mickey Mouse can have his cake and eat her too. Let me tell you, I looked up the difference in the boss fights from the ones that I did previously, and oh, that's not the right direction. You gotta remember where the Rainbow Bridge is. But yeah, I started looking up some of the history and stuff on this game, and I figured out who the all-star crew behind the making of it was, and why the studio shut down, and why this game was delisted for a short time. I was gonna talk about the narrator first, but we're gonna do something like, I guess like that old segment, Who's That Pokemon? I'm gonna let the narrator do the intro to this level, and you listen very closely and then tell me, see if you can figure out who it is, and then I'll go into it.
Onto the castle battlements raced Mickey. An eerie chill overcame him as he beheld the tall tower. He knew it was the heart of Mizrabel's power.
Does she even have a heart? I mean, I guess heart of her power is a different thing. So, off we go. I'm excited. Last level should be, unless there's like a secret extra boss fight.
There's no way that old witch is gonna hurt my Minnie.
Oh man. Ooh. This is gonna be rough. Okay. So, the narrator is actually Richard McGonagall. And if you don't know who that is, he actually voiced Victor Sullivan from the Uncharted series. I know my brother's gonna be excited to hear about that. We were big fans of that series. He also played Carmine Falcone in Batman the Telltale series, and who else? Tom Sheldon in Just Cause. So that's pretty cool. There's some Disney games he's done. Damn. He's played Mr. Incredible in just about any game for the Incredibles that's come out, and the Disney Infinity collection. Oh man, this is rough. He's in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End as some of the pirates. Oh boy.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie?
God, I
Or
hope
was
not.
there still hope?
Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine Mine is hers, and also vice versa. She'll have my age, my hideous features, and I'll have the beauty of all youthful creatures. She'll be doomed, entombed, and left here to rot, bereft of her looks, as I have the lot. You don't scare me, Miss Rebelle. Well, okay, maybe you do, a little, but just you wait until my Mickey gets here.
Speaking of the Incredibles, it's like that scene where he starts talking about the villains. He's like, so what does he start doing? He starts monologuing. Alright, let's do this. Shit. God, she's ugly.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Oh man.
Spectres round beyond the grave. Heed
Shit.
my bidding, hear my call.
Can I go up here?
This earnest slave.
No.
Be
Damn.
attack!
Okay, just jumping on her head.
Castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools, circle round.
Oh, I cannot jump through that. Man.
Was
Yes.
Mickey too late to save his
Some of
beloved
the
Minnie?
other
Or was there
voices
still
that
hope?
the narrator's done, since we'll be playing those games, he's in Chicken Little, Ace in Action as Turkey Lurkey and Buff Ruff. And then he's also Doc in the Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Yes, I will play it if I have it in my collection.
You thought you were a match
He
for
also
me?
did
Now
the
that would be a
voice
castle
of-
delusion.
or mini voices in a bunch of Warner Brothers projects.
Heed my bidding.
He did a lot of Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry animated movies. And then, shoot, he worked on a lot of DC animated films, which is cool because I'm a big fan of DC. I was gonna say closeted DC fan, but that's not true. It's on YouTube now.
Strike!
Oh shit, how do I avoid that shit? There we go.
You dare to
Oh,
challenge
God.
me? Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leaving.
Oh man.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Sure hope so. I sure hope there's hope. I gotta make it through this game. Been rough. I heard several people say this game was easy. So maybe I'm just not that skilled. It's alright. I'm having a good time. That narrator also was on like a ton of Cartoon Network shows. Mainly as like some side characters, but I'm guessing some main ones as well.
Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush it.
Ah.
Be for attack.
Shoot. Oh, shit. Alright, that's the next quiz. Listen to the music for this fight and kind of remember what, if you kind of remember the general vibe of it before.
Or was there still hope?
I'll talk about who did the music for this game. He's kind of like, he's the guy that teamed up with Tim Burton on a lot of his movies. It's like a very distinct sound in his music when when you listen to it and you start associating them. Danny Elfman, that's who teamed up with Tim Burton. And if you watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies or anything else he's done, very recognizable, kind of like this guy who did this game's music. So the soundtrack was actually remastered by Grant Kirkhope, and if you listen closely, like the games that you kind of would recognize his same similar flair in are Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, A Hat in Time, and Ukulele, of course, because Ukulele is like a love letter to Banjo-Kazooie in just about every way, shape, and form. Oof. This is rough. Grant Kirkhope also worked on GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Kingdoms of Amular, Reckoning, and even World of Warcraft Shadowlands, which it would take me a lot to get back into that game, but I used to play, and that was an expansion I definitely played during. So that was cool to find out. He also did the voice of Donkey Kong in many of Donkey Kong's appearances. And his DK rap from Donkey Kong 64 made it into the Super Mario Brothers movie. So that's cool. Damn.
It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the outer edge for... Oh. Forgot the next attack isn't until after I jump on her! Okay. I'm gonna stay out here.
Faster, faster, glide round and round.
That is brutal.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared too, Minnie. She's beating the shit out of me.
Must curse her, but what's mine is hers.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave.
Okay, what if I... Oh, I went too early. I was waiting for this attack. Did I just jump over that ring when it comes? Oh my god, I didn't even get it. I guess at least it gives me a chance to get this attack sequence down if I miss her head. There we go. No damage that round. Okay.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Man.
Strike!
Oh, so close. Okay,
You dare to challenge me?
let's get her down.
Fly faster, faster, glide round and round. Leave him no reach, no safety ground.
Oh my god, this is brutal. Whew.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie?
She is
Or was there still hope?
sinister. They did very good with the witchy vibes. Evil witch. is chanting the whole time, and it just adds to the stress of the fight. Alright, come on, Miserable. If I can do this first one with no damage, then the second, then will be better than I've done so far at all.
Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Oh my god! Why? Man.
My castle of illusion is.
She looks just like the witch from Snow White in both forms.
Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
Oh my god! I guess maybe I should watch the angle I'm standing out from for that? I don't know.
Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round.
Oh my god, that's so brutal! This is gonna piss me off.
Was Mickey too late
Right.
to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still
Deep
hope?
breath. Can I skip this fucking cutscene?
What's mine is hers.
Why am I only coming in with 4 health? I wonder...
Thought you were a match for me.
It'd be nice
Now
if the
that
boss
would be
would drop
a
health sometimes
illusion.
during the fight.
Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave, crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Oh my god, I even said it. I didn't want to stand straight out at that angle. Oh my god. I'm just gonna freaking die.
Spectres from beyond
Take me
the
out.
grave, heed my bidding.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Don't give me that look, Miserable.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave.
I wonder who did her voice. I didn't see that. I'll have to look in the credits.
Attack!
Oh my god, I did it again.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round.
This is the most intricate mousetrap I've ever seen.
Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
There we go.
Pathetic mouse! You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster! Glide round and round! Leave him no reach, no safety ground! Curve in, curve
Oh
out,
my god!
wind about, possess this space!
Oh, it just goes so fast. I'm gonna have to run with it.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still
I hope you guys are in for this, cause I'm gonna play it out.
Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Miserable, you're a real miserable bitch. I'm taking you down.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion!
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here to start.
Spectres from beyond the grave, Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his
Oh my god.
feel his fall.
Ruined it. Right off the bat. Just gotta get these patterns down.
Do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools.
I mean, everything in this game has done a pretty good job in the boss fights of having very, like, memorizable patterns. Just gotta remember them. And I don't know what to do here. Maybe I just need to...
Glide round and round, leave you no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
There we go. Okay. So I think I have the key to the first 3 phases. Oh my goodness.
Spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
Oh, that was an easy one too. They gave it to me on that middle phase.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Man. It's been too long since I've recorded. Been doing a lot of stuff. All of these episodes come out like maybe a month after I actually record them, because I wanted to have a backlog, so just in case I go on vacation or something like that, like I'll have time to catch up. I'll have episodes releasing for you guys to stay consistent. But last weekend I went cross-country skiing, and that was fun. I found out it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be, because as we were driving up to the spot, we were watching these people out on the frozen lake, and we were like, what's that line of people? And they were like, maybe they're cross-country skiing. And I was like, oh god, we're just gonna be like walking on the flat, and I'm gonna be exhausted. It was on the day before I had to go back to work, and I can't get too close to her. But we got up there, and they had some nice, like, maintained paths. There was like a lot of up and down, and I didn't realize the skis were so much different. Oh my god. That was our first death. Oh, thank god. I'm right here.
Was Mickey too late to save his
But
beloved Minnie?
I expected to just be walking on flat and be exhausted by the end of the day, and the ski boots are different, the skis are different, like you only hook into the skis with the toe of your foot, and so it's more like natural walking. It's not like those uncomfortable ass ski boots where your legs just hurt by the end of the day, even if you don't ski much.
Now that would be a castle of delusion.
but I told everyone it was like hiking with the added benefit of when you went downhill, you could ski downhill. And if you figured it out right and got the right momentum, I thought it was easier than hiking overall. It was funny. We were in the lodge where you rent the skis, and I pointed out to one of the kids. I was like, "Hey, look at that! There's an accordion above that chest over there." I was like, "I bet that thing's ancient. I bet it hasn't been played in years." And pretty soon this guy walks over, and he's an older gentleman, and he's wearing an alpine hat, and he starts pulling out an accordion, and I was like, oh my god, are we gonna get to hear this guy play? And sure enough, he pulls it out, and then all of a sudden, my girlfriend's dad goes over, and he starts talking to the guy, and turns out her dad could play the accordion. And they played a song together. It was pretty cool. They were asking the guy at the end, they were like, where are you from? Like, where are your parents from? And he goes, well, I'm half German. Why isn't he jumping? Half German, half Swiss. And then he kind of like leans over and whispers, he's like, actually, I'm half Scotch, half water. And I was laughing so hard. He wasn't like wasted or anything, but he was just having a good time playing his accordion up at the lodge. Whenever I see an accordion, it makes me think of this movie. It's one of my dad's favorites. It's called Ishtar. It's about these songwriters, and they're just like awful. But there's this line in one of their songs, it's like, telling the truth can be dangerous business. Honest and popular don't go hand in hand. If you admit you can play the accordion, no one will hire you in a rock and roll band. Every once in a while my family will break into one of their songs, like hot fudge love, cherry ripple kisses, lip smacking, back slapping, perfectly delicious. Or Saturday morning, the sound of a lawnmower touches my heart. It's an odd movie, but it does star Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty. There we go. First two phases down. I'm getting there. I'm progressing.
Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
Oh. Man. Well, we're at equal health, so.
Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might.
Oh my god!
Is mine to hold. Her youth is gone.
How could I do that?
Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise.
Oh my god, I did it again! You idiot! Mickey! There's a hole there!
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Anyways. Cross-country skiing was a good time. I'm just trying to keep my mind off the fact that I'm so pissed at this boss fight. Earlier in the year, I went snowboarding for the first time. That was cool. I've done skiing several times before with like groups when I was a kid. And I just never tried snowboarding because I never went with a group that does, and my girlfriend snowboards. And we made it up to the top of the hill on the first run, and I started to go down very slowly, listening to her tips, and halfway down, oh my god, no! Oh man. Halfway down I did some shit like that. I just ate it. And I was like, you know, I'll be good. I've skateboarded before. I know how to fall. And it's like even though I know how to fall on a skateboard, it's just like that snowboard throws you down so fucking fast. And I hurt my wrist. I ended up having to go down and sit out half the morning. Then I went to the medical tent or whatever. It wasn't a tent, but man, I am screwed for this round. But I got my wrist wrapped up, and by the end of the day I had made like 2 runs. That was a good time. But I think I'm definitely gonna buy some wrist guards in the future. I will go back. It's just rough. It's just rough I didn't get more than the 1 day to kind of practice. And the few runs at the end made me confident enough. I'm like, yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to get like a season pass and go a few times. We'll see.
Castle of delusion.
Alright. Gonna focus now. No falling in the gaps. No getting hit by the easy shit. This one's easy as fuck. They kinda give it to you on the first few. Even though it took me forever to get past them. There's 2.
You dare to challenge me?
This one's all just timing.
Fly faster, faster, glide round and round, leave him no inch, no safety.
You gotta do short jumps. You don't want to hold Mickey's jump all the way up to the height of it, where it's too much. There we go. Alright.
I simply cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness. Oh, spirits
You're
of
a
night.
cocky
Destroy
one,
this
aren't you?
wench with all your might.
I simply cannot lose.
Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
No! Ah, that pisses me off. Hit twice on what should have been an easy one. No!
Confuse his mind, boggle his grip, wind about him to and fro, steal from him all that.
No, no. Oh my goodness. I'm so close I could taste it. Then it's gonna get to that last phase. She's gonna have some fuckery. Can I skip that? No! Of course I can't.
It's a shame I must curse her, but what's mine is
You thought you were a match
Those
for
eyes.
me. Now that
Such
would be a
beady
castle of
eyes.
delusion.
she's like kind of like the witch in Snow White, but like uglier. I was hoping for exactly the same, but she's got like that bony white face. She might have been more fair than Snow White.
It's a mousetrap. My fiendish fools circle around those.
Maybe that's why we know for sure this is not the same witch.
Fury swirl! Strike!
Okay. Doing alright.
You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
There we go. 3 phases in, no hits.
I simply cannot lose! Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might! His true love beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone.
Oh my god. Maybe I just need to run back and forth for this one.
His sad demise, show no mercy!
When she says, show no mercy, that's when I need to jump.
We have only just begun, Mickey. I have so much more to share with you. Apparitions soar from your grip.
No!
His mind.
That was a poor decision. Poor decision to fucking stand that close to the freaking
Was Mickey
ledge.
too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Well, I guess this is just gonna be a long episode.
It's a shame I must curse her, but what's mine is hers.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Come on. Bring it on.
Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
One.
That's what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I flubbed up.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly
Freaking,
faster,
freaking, are those
glide
ghosts?
round and round.
He's
Leave
calling
me
on spirits, or is it just her straight up magic?
I
can't tell. It almost looks like they have eyeballs.
And now give chase. Live! How foolish can you be, Mickey? I simply cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
No. Okay.
We have only just begun, Mickey. I have so much.
I don't know where to
share.
stand.
Apparitions soar from your grip. Confuse his mind.
Ugh. Let me see. Let me see if I can go get one more health and see how this goes. Because I'm getting close, but if I get to that last phase and having one less extra little piece of health is the difference, I don't want to be stuck there. So I will be right back. Alright, we're making it through. Haven't lost any health yet. Hopefully that's the case by the time we get to Miserable. And we're here. Okay. Please. Please let this be the difference. I mean, it's not. I've been not even making it to the last phase, but maybe taking a break and platforming through some other stuff will be what I need. My eyes!
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest knave, crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Alright. Phase 1 down.
It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
No! I definitely had enough airtime. That shouldn't have worked.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to challenge me?
Okay.
Me?
Right back where I was.
Faster, glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
What stuns her? Maybe she's just tired
I simply
from
cannot lose.
magic dealings.
Spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
There we go.
Oh, we have only just begun, Mickey. I have
This
so
is
much
rough.
more to share
This
with
is
you.
the rough one.
Apparitions soar from your grip, confuse his mind, boggle his feet, wind about
Oh
him
my
to and
God.
fro, steal from him all that he knows. End him now.
Okay, we made it to the last phase.
Oh, no,
What
no,
the
no,
hell
no.
is this gonna
This
be?
is my domain. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round.
Oh my God,
ghosts
please
and
let this
ghouls.
be it.
Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Phantoms and ghosts in grim collusion.
Oh my God.
Band together in my castle illusion. Here, hope is but a dream.
Oh my God, it's a mix of everything. Oh, wow.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Oh, just please let me have full health. Okay. Okay, we made it to the last phase. This looks more promising. I just can't waste any health on the way there.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest knave, crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Uno.
What my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
Okay.
You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster, glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase live!
We're doing good.
How foolish of me, Mickey. I simply cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise.
Oh, man. I didn't know where I was anticipating that last ring she shoots out too soon.
I have so much more to share with you. Apparitions soar from your crypt, confuse his mind, bubble his grip, wind about him to and
No.
fro, steal from him all that he knows. End him now!
Okay. Oh, man. We can do this.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is my domain. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Phantoms and ghosts in grim collusion band together in my castle illusion. Here, hope is but a fatal delusion, and a mouse shall meet his dire conclusion. He must not prevail.
Yes! 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 Eat it, Miserable! Oh my god! Woo! I immediately fall in the pit and die. Oh! Look at that achievement! That was a fucking rough one.
Bill was dazed. But for how long? Suddenly, Mickey had an idea. What if he launched the rainbow gem at the witch? It might be his one and only chance.
What?
Time seemed to freeze for a moment before the gem burst into a cascade of rainbow light, filling every inch of the tower.
No! But I wanted to be the fairest of them all!
It was the cruel witch's turn to be trapped and powerless, encased in the spreading light. The terrible spell was broken. Minnie was free at last, and Miserable wilted and shriveled back to her true form.
It's her true
Minnie
form?
threw her arms around Mickey, and as he hugged her, he vowed never to let her go again.
Oh! The gem? Mickey, what's happening?
The castle was crumbling, but Mickey couldn't see a way out. What was this? Miserable was helping them escape? Mickey didn't have time to consider if this was another trick. Mickey and Minnie each held onto a broomstick and flew for their lives. Miserable had wisdom enough to know when she was defeated and why that was so. She had learned that there's a magic more powerful than any she had ever used. Mickey and Minnie knew it well, and even after what she had put them through, they shared its secrets with her.
Oh my god.
Now, Miserabelle's heart was filled with a different kind of magic. The magic of love.
Oh, he got a kiss!
Now,
That's more than Mario
where were
gets.
we? The end.
Oh man. Classic Disney shit. We didn't even officially kill the villain. So, this had a very heavy Disney feel, and I think that you could heavily attribute that to the fact that the producer did such a good job. Now, the producer for this game, her name, and roast me, roast the hell out of me in the comments if I pronounce this wrong, but her name was Amiko Yamamoto. She's also seen as Imran on some of her game credits in other games. But she did the original Castle of Illusion, and that was her first game. And she pulled a lot from past Disney animation projects. And wow, I mean, she did a really good job of making this just have a classic Disney feel, which is probably why, if you look it up, I don't know if they say it in the movie, but the witch's name in Snow White is Grimhilda, and it definitely not the same witch, but something she did was, you know, pull from that to make this have that same Disney feel and make Mizrabel kind of look the same. She inspired the following games to kind of follow suit with her style and everything. There was a whole Illusion series that was done. There was this game, Castle of Illusion, then there was Land, World, and Legend of Illusion. And they had her to thank for those all kind of having that same vibe. In recent years, the Switch released a game called Illusion Island, which has kind of a more unique 2D art style, and it looks like you can play up to 4 players, which is cool. But she did the original, and then she came and helped supervise and produce this game as well. Before this remaster, some other projects she worked on were Connect Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure, Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse, and one that we all know and love, Kingdom Hearts. She helped produce on the Kingdom Hearts games, so that was cool to find out. She was also in other roles such as director and developer on a lot of games, but mostly producer on the games she has. And the list of games under her name, I think there were like 80 plus that she worked on over the years. So she probably has a vast knowledge on Disney that supersedes your average trivia night connoisseur. But I mentioned earlier that this studio got shut down, Sega Studios Australia, and at the time they were working on a project called Sega Reborn. They were going to remake games like Golden Axe, Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Altered Beast, which would have been really cool to see, but they got shut down right after the release of this game, making this their last game. And apparently it was due to a shift towards digital markets and a need to streamline operations. Sega shut down this studio along with a number of other ones in that move that they made. So they didn't get shut down because of this game, which I wasn't sure if it was the reason or not, so I had to look it up. Because I know this game got delisted from the storefront. I remember because they announced it was leaving the store on September 2nd, 2016, and that was most likely due to cost-benefit analysis.
Nothing could be left to chance in the Castle of Illusion. Mickey knew he should leave no task undone.
No task undone. What, they want me to go get all the gems and stuff now? Anyways, so probably, you know, Sega has to pay Disney to use Mickey Mouse in the game. Just gonna get that life for no reason. But it was delisted, and that's the reason I ran out and bought this game. Is because I was like, well, I might want to play it, and I hate the idea of it disappearing forever. Let's see. Yes! Hell yeah!
Wow, I'm good.
Little did I know that less than a year later, I think it was March 30th of 2017, they relisted the game. Queen Miserabel, the true master of illusion and almost fairest of them all. Miserabel will stop at nothing to regain her power and restore her youthful visage. Interesting. Well, is that still true? She kind of like was nice at the end. I don't know. But anyways, what did I think of this game? I'm happy it was relisted. It's a miracle we still get to all go out and purchase this game and play it. Apparently the SEGA GODS hath deemed this game worthy. But other than that, like I looked up the differences in the games. It was really cool how they implemented the 3D aspect to the mechanics of the boss fights. The old Sega Genesis version looked way simpler. Similar fights, but a lot simpler. There was a Mega Drive version, and those fights, the Mega Drive and Genesis ones, were completely different. The main castle here was much more intricate. It used to just be a bunch of doors and you would walk side to side and go into them. And then there was the orbs or balls that you would throw instead of level specific items like the apples, the marbles, the candles, all that shit we were throwing. That was a cool little twist on things. And the platforming was not like a true one-to-one representation of the original game. So this was definitely a remake versus a remaster. But overall, I enjoyed the game. It was it's short, which I'm a fan of short games, and it was moderately difficult. I'm sure playing through this again would go much quicker. But yeah, I liked the game. I'd say treasure. It's not on my list of favorites, but it definitely isn't trash. Check these achievements. We got Masters of Illusion. Completed the game. 22.7% of players. That's crazy. We also got broke the illusion of 25 enemies with projectiles, found 50% of all magic diamonds, and then the older ones I got last time I tried to play this game in 2017 was broke the illusion of 75 enemies, completed a castle statue, collected 50 diamonds to unlock your first painting in the castle. So nothing too special other than I did beat the game, and it looks like not a lot of people have done that, so that's pretty crazy. I guess the rest of the achievements are like TikTok, completed a stage in time attack mode, World of Illusion, collect all the magic playing cards, Quackshot, collected all of Donald's chili peppers, Super Bounce, bounced on 7 enemies in a row without touching the ground, Masters of Illusion, complete all the castle statues, and Money Bags, which has found all the magic diamonds. I had a lot of fun playing that game. It was super satisfying to beat that last boss fight, but now you have a list of all the achievements I've gotten, and you know about how long it took me to beat the game, so if you want to beat my record, go for it. Will I play it again anytime soon? Probably not for a minute, but it was a fun challenge. Frustrating at times, but satisfying overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until next time.